continuing to welcome us into your world as we begin this new decade. That feels crazy to say.
It really does. 2020. You know, it just feels like a big year. And when it comes to Cash Explosion, it's going to be a truly special year in our show's history.
We have some amazing things to introduce you to in the coming months, so stick around for the ride as we kick off Cash Explosion 2020. Tonight's contestants represent towns across Ohio like Dayton, Centerville, and West Lafayette. But they are all headed to one destination, the Cash Explosion Spotlight. All right, are you ready to kick off the very first episode of the next 10 years?
I am so excited.
All right, Betty, come on up. Hi, Betty. Folks, this is Betty, the very first contestant of 2020.
Woo!
Number one.
Number one.
And Betty, when you heard your name, we're going to do a little advertising here. When you heard your name, where were you?
At home at the dining room table.
Okay, and you watched it how?
On a computer because the football game was on.
So you watched it streaming?
Yes.
Yes, so a lot of folks may not know that. It's 2020. Yes. You can watch Cash Explosion streaming, so if you're frustrated because the show's preempted, just go to your computer.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
And if you're lucky enough, you find out you're going to be on the show.
How
Awesome.
exciting.
Just
Yes.
like Betty,
Yes.
our
Awesome.
very first contestant of 2020.
Thank you.
All right, let's go, Betty. Here we go. 11, 9, and 4. There's just one person in the audience that really wanted you to hit 20. Yeah. All right. Betty, how'd you do? What's behind the 11?
Bonus, double.
$2,000.
All right, a bonus
double.
behind 9. What's there?
Bonus.
$2,040.
All right, we need bigger. We need bigger. Come on, what's behind the 4? $5,000. Betty, you just won $9,400. Head on over to the leader zone.
Congratulations.
Yeah, here we go. We're on our way. Michael, come on up. Michael. Okay, there we go. There we go. Michael, all right. I may need to ask you to do something else for us. When we introduced you to the audience and you came in, you danced the whole way in. Do you guys want to see him dance to the spotlight?
Oh, yeah.
We would love to see you dance to the spotlight. If you want to go back, I'll call you back up here. We'll do it again. Here we go. All right. All right, watch this. I'm so excited. Come on up, Michael. Oh, yeah. That was fantastic.
That's silly, bro. They put me on the spot, man.
You were ready, though.
Yeah,
You were ready.
I love it. I was ready.
Looked like you had trouble with that, Michael.
did.
Michael, let's pick your 3 numbers. 1, 20, and 4. And if you like those, lock those in. Lock them in. So, Michael, while we're looking up here, I want to tell everybody that you bought your ticket off of a lady at the carryout.
That's correct.
She just had an entry ticket, wanted to sell it. You bought it off of her for $5.
She gave it to me, and I offered her $5 for it.
Here you are.
Here you are.
$5 is about to turn into at least $6,100. What's behind the 1? Here we go.
Come on, talk to me. Double.
$3,400.
Good start. What's behind 20?
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, be nice.
2,500.
That's good. That's good. And what's behind the 4?
Bam.
$2,800. You're at $8,700. That's a good day. Come on over here. Head on over to the leader zone, Michael. I didn't get a hug. That was awesome.
We are already having such a fun show. We still have so much more money to give away. That's coming up.
Welcome back. I'm having a blast so far. You having fun? Jack, come on up.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, Jack, how you doing? So now, Jack, you bought your ticket off a coworker.
Yep.
They already had an entry ticket and you bought it?
The guys at work would bring them to work and sell them to me because they knew I wanted them.
Uh-huh.
And
how much did you pay for yours?
$2.
$2. Michael, you got ripped off, buddy. They're going for $2. He wants you to give him $3. Jack.
And the guys, I bought them off over here today.
Oh, they're here. Oh.
I told them if I ever got on the show, I'd bring them with me.
Yeah.
To watch you win. Look, and they're here watching you win.
Oh, man. Now it's hot in here all of a sudden. It's got very, very awkward. Jack, let's pick your numbers. 4, 8, 12. Lock them in. Jack, here we go. What did your $2 turn into? What's behind the 4? $5,000.
Yeah. We're adding to that total with what's behind 8. $3,000.
Oh, that's good news. You're going to be at the top of the board after this. What's behind the 12? A double. Definitely be at the top of the board after this. Jack, turn back around here. Look at the word spotlight. You're going to hit one of those letters. The G. All right, you don't even have to lock it in. We trust you. What's behind the G? What are we doubling? 2,400. That becomes 4,800. A total of $12,800. That is a strong number to be at the top of the board with. Congratulations. Head on over to the leader zone.
You'll be in the second chance
Security.
game. You'll be in the second chance game.
Security. That's all right. That's all right, man. That's all right. You still have a second chance. You got the second chance.
I've never had somebody say no when it's time to get up from the chair.
I thought we were going to have to get security in here. Abigail, come on up.
Hi, Abigail.
How you doing? Good. All right.
Look at her family signs.
Those are great.
I love it.
Why do we have Disney stuff on there? Is there a plan to go to Disney?
Well, my mom and aunt are very obsessed with Disney.
Okay.
So that's what she wants me to do,
Okay.
is go to Disney.
Is that a possibility? Or?
It could be a
I
possibility.
see Vegas over there, too.
Yes, my boyfriend and I have a plan to go to Vegas.
Okay, good.
So
The
that
grown-ups
might waste
Disney.
all the money.
Right. All right. Well, Abigail, let's win your Vegas money for sure, right? We know it's for Vegas.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Go
won't
ahead and
have
pick
to
your
miss
three
out.
3, 13, and 19. You're perfect. All right, Abigail, what's behind the 3? 2,700. She's talking to the board.
That's for a bonus. What's behind 13? $2,500.
And what's behind the 19? 2,800. All right, so right now, $8,000. That's fantastic. We'll see you in the second chance. All righty.
All right, we have Jack and Betty at the top of our leaderboard. We still have 4 more players left to play, so don't go anywhere. This is a fun show. We have more fun coming up.
Welcome back to Cash Explosion 2020. You have any New Year's resolutions?
I think I want to be more organized in the new year. What about you?
No, I've already given up on my New Year's resolution. And for those of you watching, we're actually taping this show before the New Year's, and I've already given up on my New Year's resolution. That's how bad I am at
That's
it.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know what? But I have a great one for everyone watching at home. So you might think I'm going to suggest being on Cash Explosion.
You should. That would be awesome, and it could make you rich.
Yes, true. But why don't you make 2020 the year you join us in our studio audience, right, everyone?
Good idea.
You can win great prizes, including Cash Explosion instant tickets and Visa gift cards. And it's a one-of-a-kind experience that you will never forget, we promise.
Go to cashexplosionshow.com to make a reservation. Now, let's get back to the winning right here.
Linda, come on up to the spotlight. Linda, man, this audience is awesome. They're all rooting for you to win big money. You ready to do it?
Yes.
All right, pick your 3 numbers. Thinking about it. 3, 16, How do you start your game? What's behind 3? A double! Right away! Linda, turning back here to our board. Select a letter in Spotlight. The H. All right, turning back here. What are we doubling behind H? $2,200 becomes $4,400.
How about the 16? What's there? What's going on? You know, I'll be honest with you. You did, and at first I'm like, she's taking forever to pick her numbers, but you knew what you were doing. All right, so Linda, that's the bonus board. 16 of the top Ohio lottery games. Money hidden up there behind all of them. Let's find out how much you win. Which one do you like?
Pick 3.
Pick 3. Here we go. What's behind the pick 3? How much has Linda won off the bonus board? One, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, $10,000.
Wow.
That's awesome. We're gonna move the $10,000 over to the big board. I was laughing. I heard a conversation going on out here. I said, how much are you gonna win?
Our audience.
Somebody in the audience said 5,000. I heard somebody else say, no, the minimum is 10,000.
They know our game. I love it. I love this audience.
What else is behind the 16? $2,200.
All right, you got been on a good track record so far. We're adding to that total. What's behind 17? $2,500. Linda, that's $9,100 plus $10,000. $19,100. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You've seen the second chance. Wow.
Wow. Amazing. Next up is Maria. Come on up, Maria. Welcome to the spotlight. Now, you just saw Linda hit that bonus board.
I know.
There's still $50,000 on that board.
Okay.
You could find it.
All right.
What would you do if you win that kind of money?
College tuition for our daughter.
Nice.
And a donation to the USO.
Awesome. Great. Two great goals. Let's see if we can get you there.
Okay.
9, 14, and 18. All right, turning here to the big board. What's behind 9? $3,200, a good start.
Okay, and behind the 14, what's there? $2,600.
We need big money behind 18. What's there? $3,100. With Maria, that's $8,900, which is great money. And we'll see you in the second chance game.
And good luck in the second chance.
Next up to win the lottery is Glenn. Glenn, come on up to the spotlight. Glenn, you got your family and friends all out there. Win big, Glenn. That's what they want to see.
Right.
You ready to do it?
Yep.
All right, pick those 3 numbers. 3, 5, and 8. 9,500 will put you in the second spot on our leaderboard. What's behind 3? A double! Glenn, turning back here, touch a letter in Spotlight. We are gonna double whatever you find behind G for Glenn. What's there? $5,000 becomes $10,000.
Right into second place. Wow! What's behind the 5? $3,100 already in first place.
We're adding to that total with what's behind 8. $3,200. That's $16,300. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I say that's
You're in the
winning
leader
day.
zone.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you're going the wrong way. You're in the leader zone. You're right over there. Good luck in the second chance. All right, we'll be right back. We got one player left. This has been the best episode of 2020 by far. See what I did there? Yeah, don't go away.
Welcome back. The last player of the night is Jackie. Coming up to the spotlight, Jackie.
All right, Jackie.
we have seen so much big money on this board tonight, and the great thing is this board is all refreshed. All the money that you've seen, you could win and more tonight right here. What would you do with your money?
I'd like to upgrade my house so Mama can retire.
Nice. That's a really good goal. Let's see if we can get you there, Jackie. 3, 7, and 11. I like the signs out there. Your whole family and friends got the signs for you, too. All right, Jackie, what's behind 3? $2,000.
All right, there's still hope. What's behind the 7?
Bonus! Woo!
Double! We've had a lot of doubles. Jackie, spin around, hit one of those letters in Spotlight. The O. What are we doubling behind the O?
Refreshed. It's a brand new board. That's what we mean. Look at that, $10,000. We're gonna add to that with what's behind 11.
Bonus! 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 Oh.
$2,500. Jackie, that's $14,500. And we're going to the cash challenge. Congratulations. Go over to our
See the
leader
cash
coach.
challenge.
And that concludes our game. How exciting. We have our top 2 winners, Glenn and Jackie. We're doubling their totals. Glenn, your total goes to $32,600. Jackie's total goes to $29,000. These 2 will meet defending champions Ted in the cash challenge, as well as the winner of our second chance game. They'll be playing for $50,000. We have that coming up. Don't go away. Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the February 29th Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from the Ohio Lottery Studios in Cleveland. Good luck. Another $5,000 plus earn a trip to the cash challenge. Let's find out who it is. Betty, come on up. Our first second chance player of 2020. Pick a letter. D. Locked it in. Awesome. Michael, dance your way on up here. C. Got it. And Jack, come on up. Friends and family watching. C. Locked it in. Abigail, still hoping for that trip to Vegas. Oh, locked it in. Linda, you had a bonus, you had a double, trying to keep that luck going. H, locked it in. And finally, Maria, come on up. Pick a letter, S. All right, now it's time to find out who's going to the cash challenge. Reveal it for us. Maria! Continues. You've been given a second chance. Head on over to the cash challenge to play for $50,000.
Will be tonight's champion. Ted, as defending champion, you will choose first. What number would you like?
Number 7.
Number 7. Who's behind number 7? Maria, our second chance winner. All right, Glenn.
12.
Number 12. Who's there? Ted, our defending champion. All right, Jackie.
Number 3.
Number 3. Who's behind 3? Maria. Maria, where do you think your name's hidden? If you can find your name right now, you win $50,000.
9.
Number 9. Who's behind number 9? Ted. Wow. All right, Ted. Same with you. You can find your name right now.
5.
Number 5. Ted believes his name is behind 5. Is he right? Who's there? Jackie is on the board. Glenn, prove to us that your name is on this board.
Number 2.
Number 2. Who's behind 2? Ted! Ted, You're coming back next week to play for more.
Yeah.
$13,900.
Wow, look at that total up there.
Congratulations. $29,000.
Amazing. Yeah.
Congratulations. Now that is the way to kick off 2020.
Absolutely. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners. Good night.